know if you guys all had a MySpace, but I know that when I was in high school, it was the thing to have. And I remember people would post bulletins all the time, and the majority of the time those bulletins were a survey. And I know I'm definitely guilty of posting a few of those surveys. But my friend Allison did a video similar to this one, so I'm stealing all of the questions from her. But these are some MySpace survey questions. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run through them and we'll see how it goes. When you looked at yourself in the mirror today, what was the first thing you thought? Oh gosh, Ingrid, you need to wash your hair. Now, did I wash my hair? No. What's a word that rhymes with door? Floor. Favorite planet? Saturn, just because it has those cool rings. And then I guess my second favorite can be Earth, just because, you know, I live here. Who is the fourth person on your missed call list on your cell phone? It is my very best friend, Melissa. What is your favorite ring on your phone? Bright or dark room? Well, if it's nighttime, then it has to be completely dark. If it's during the day, then I like a bright, sunny, airy room. What did your last text message you received on your cell say? Haha, yeah, font is ridiculous. And that is from my friend Alex. Hi, Alex. Where is your nearest 7-Eleven? Nowhere near here, that's for sure. Who told you he or she loved you last? This one's actually a tough one. I guess I don't have that many people in my life that love me. I'm going to guess that it was either my cousin or my best friend. Last furry thing you touched? Does my kabuki brush count? Favorite age you have been so far? 6, because I had an awesome birthday, my cake was amazing, and I had those little Beauty and the Beast figurines on my cake. Your worst enemy? My alarm clock by far, because I hate waking up in the morning. Ugh. What is your current desktop picture? It is nothing, actually. It's just an abstract, generic picture that came with my MacBook. What was the last thing you said to someone? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that it was, I don't know, ironically. If you had to choose between $1 million or to be able to fly, what would it be? Flying, because I love to travel and that would save me a ton of money on airfare. The last song you listened to. Have you ever licked a 9-volt battery? No, I cannot say that I have. How many cars have you owned? Well, I've technically never owned my own car, but I've driven 3 different cars. So when I was first able to drive, I drove my mom's old car, and then when I graduated from high school, I got a car as a graduation present, had that for 3 years, and I recently just traded that in for a new car. But all 3 have been Toyotas, and I love Toyotas. They're good cars. Are you registered to vote? Yes, that was one of the very first things I did when I turned 18. What kind of computer do you use? I have a MacBook Pro. Ever made a prank phone call? Yes, that was probably the majority of my childhood years. I was an only child, so I had to entertain myself somehow. Would you go bungee jumping or skydiving? Yes, in a heartbeat. I would be more than happy to jump out of a plane. Furthest place you ever traveled? Thailand, 17-hour flight. Not fun. Do you know all the words to the national anthem? Yes, I do, but I'm not going to sing it because I am a horrible singer, so we're just not going to go there. Chips or popcorn? Popcorn with peanut M&Ms mixed in. What cell phone provider do you have? Verizon. Have you ever smoked peanut shells? No, I have never smoked anything, let alone peanut shells. I didn't even know that was possible. Orange juice or apple? Apple juice. I love drinking apple juice out of a juice box. I don't know why, it's just a nostalgic thing for me. Ever ordered from an infomercial? No, I have not. At least not yet. Sprite or 7-Up? Sprite. What message is on your voicemail machine?
Hey, this is Ingrid, and I guess I'm not around right now, so leave me a message and I will call you back as soon as I can.
That is what you will hear if you ever call me and I don't pick up my phone. Where would you like to go right now? Either my bed or Thailand. I guess since Thailand is a little out of reach right now, I'm gonna have to settle for my bed. And last but not least, what was the name of your first pet? My first pet was a cat when I was 4 years old, and her name was Bobby, spelled B-O-B-E-Y. Cut me some slack, I was 4 years old. Alrighty, so that was my MySpace questionnaire slash survey slash whatever you want to call it. And this is the end of the video, so I will see you all later. Bye!